Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden gems of numismatics, the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, fast up, we are diving into a true treasure from Europe, the France 20 centimes coin from 1970. While it may seem like a small denomination, this coin has taken the collector's world by storm, thanks to its unique features, historical importance, and surprising value in today's auction markets. If you have one lying around or are lucky enough to come across it, you might be holding on to something much more valuable than you think. So stay tuned, because we are about to break down why this coin is skyrocketing in demand and what it is worth right now in dollar value in 2025. The 20 centimes coin minted in France in 1970 is more than just pocket change. It represents a period of economic and cultural transformation in the country. During the late 1960s and early 70s, France was redefining its identity in a modern world, and this coin was part of that evolution. Minted under the Fifth Republic, this coin bears the image of Marianne, a powerful symbol of liberty and the spirit of the French nation. These coins were part of everyday life for millions, used in markets, bakeries, and street cafes. But as time moved on, many were lost, worn, or melted, making pristine examples much harder to find today. That historical context, combined with declining circulation, is exactly what fuels its value in today's collecting world. Now let us talk about what makes this coin so special. First, its design is absolutely stunning. On the obverse, you will find the classical figure of Marianne wearing a Phrygian cap, facing right, a design by Oscar Rodi, which carries both beauty and symbolic power. On the reverse, you will see the bold inscription circling the denomination in the year 1970, surrounded by olive branches. The coin is crafted from nickel brass, giving it a rich, warm golden tone that stands out in any collection. Its size is comfortable in hand, with a diameter of 23 millimeters and a weight of about 4 grams, making it a highly collectible piece not only for its design, but also its feel and quality. While the 1970 France 20 centimes coin was produced in large numbers, what truly sets the valuable ones apart is their condition. Coins in fine to extremely fine condition, especially uncirculated ones, are becoming increasingly rare. Many have suffered wear from daily use or improper storage. Collectors today are seeking coins with sharp details, minimal surface damage, and full luster. What makes the 1970 version even more desirable is that it marks the end of an era of classic mid-century coin designs before the transition to more modern, mass-produced aesthetics. That specific year has emerged as a hot target among collectors, especially those curating complete French coin sets. The higher the grade, the higher the demand, and in 2025, that demand is booming. So, what is the France 20 centimes 1970 coin worth in today's market? While low-grade circulated coins might sell modestly, coins in fine or better condition are making waves in online auctions and private sales. Depending on condition and certification, values range $170,000, with some exceptional uncirculated or slabbed examples going as high as $100,000 or more. That is a massive return for what was once just a small coin used to buy bread or coffee. As collectors and investors increasingly look toward tangible assets with historical value, the price of this coin continues to climb. We are seeing a global interest in mid-century European coinage, and this 1970 France 20 centimes is right at the center of that surge. If you are looking to invest in or collect this coin, there are a few tips that can set you up for success. First, always prioritize condition. Seek out coins that are clearly defined, with no major scratches or discoloration. If you find one in brilliant uncirculated condition, consider having it professionally graded that can significantly boost its market value. Check estate sales, online coin forums, and verified dealers. Keep an eye on eBay auctions, where rare high-grade examples often appear unexpectedly. Also, protect your investment. Store your coins in acid-free holders or coin capsules, and avoid touching them directly with bare hands. Collecting is not just about ownership, it is about preservation, pride, and patience. So there you have it, the 1970 France 20 centimes coin isn't just a nostalgic piece of metal. It is a small but mighty example of design, history, and value coming together. In today's auction market, it is performing better than ever, proving that sometimes the most overlooked items become the biggest treasures. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your coin journey, keep this coin on your radar. It is one of those rare finds that combines beauty, symbolism, and real-world value. Make sure to check your old coin jars, flea markets, or family heirlooms, because one of these gems might just be waiting to reward you. Next up, we are diving into the world of rare European coins, and in particular, a coin that many overlook but collectors are hunting for worldwide. I am talking about the France 20 centimes from the year 1976, a beautifully preserved piece of French monetary history that is now turning heads in the global coin market. If you have got this coin tucked away in a collection or lying unnoticed in an old box, stay tuned because what we are about to uncover could surprise you. Its value in the current auction market is climbing, and today we will explore exactly why this coin is in such high demand and what it could be worth in today's dollars. To appreciate the value of this coin, we first need to understand its story. The 1976 France 20 centimes coin was part of the post-World War II monetary system of France, minted during a time of economic evolution and modernization in Europe. France had been transitioning its coinage designs throughout the 20th century, balancing classic artistry with functionality. The 20 centimes was a low-denomination coin meant for everyday use. But what makes 1976 special is the fine condition in which some examples have been preserved in the relatively low number of surviving high-quality pieces today. This coin belongs to the series featuring La Semeuse, or the sower, a national symbol of France, designed by Oscar Roty, which became iconic in French coin design and was admired across Europe. Now, let us talk about what makes this coin so distinctive. The 1976 France 20 centimes coin is minted from aluminum bronze, which gives it a bright golden hue, a color that remains strikingly vibrant even decades later when stored properly. The obverse features the allegorical figure La Semeuse sowing seeds, a symbol of prosperity, growth, and the resilience of the French people. This figure has been a staple in French coinage and stamps, making it instantly recognizable and culturally significant. The reverse showcases the denomination, date, and the traditional inscription Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, which translates to liberty, equality, fraternity. Its diameter of 23.5 millimeters and lightweight feel makes it easily distinguishable. But what collectors truly value is when this coin is found in very fine to uncirculated condition, showing minimal wear with clear detailing on La Semeuse and sharp lettering throughout. Here is where things get exciting. While millions of 20 centimes coins were struck across various years, the 1976 edition in very fine condition is becoming harder to find. Time has taken its toll, and most of these coins were heavily circulated. As a result, coins that have been preserved with sharp edges, deep luster, and little surface wear are now sought after by collectors around the world. This particular year also falls within a transitional period for French coinage before the major changes that came with the euro. That makes it more historically significant. There is also growing interest in coins from the 1970s as new generations of collectors look for affordable yet promising investment pieces, and the 1976 France 20 centimes fits that demand perfectly. Let us talk numbers, and trust me, this part will interest you. A 1976 France 20 centimes coin in very fine condition typically fetches $124,000 in the general collector's market. However, if your coin is in extra fine or uncirculated condition, you could be looking at $150,000 or more, especially at international auctions or online platforms where European coin collectors are actively bidding. It has unique toning, full details, or any mint error, it can push past that range. If it has unique toning, full details, or any mint error, it can push past that range. And remember, coin values are steadily increasing, particularly for older coins that are still accessible but clearly rising in demand. If you are interested in either collecting or selling a 1976 France 20 centimes coin, there are a few important things to keep in mind. First, condition is everything. Handle the coin carefully, preferably with cotton gloves, and avoid cleaning it. Natural patina adds authenticity. Store your coin in a safe, dry environment to preserve its shine and details. When buying, look for reputable dealers or auction sites with certification. If you have multiple French coins, consider grading them to increase resale value and credibility. And keep an eye on collector forums, Facebook groups, and eBay listings. They often reveal real-time pricing trends and upcoming auction dates. Also, consider getting the coin graded by professional services or if it is in exceptional shape, a certified coin always commands more attention and money. So there you have it. The 1976 France 20 centimes coin is not just pocket change. It is a powerful reminder of French heritage, a symbol of resilience, and now a valuable collectible in the world of numismatics. With its brilliant design, growing rarity, and rising value in today's dollar market, this coin is quickly becoming a must-have for collectors everywhere. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers an accessible and rewarding opportunity. So go check your old collections, visit your local coin shop, or browse those online markets. You might just stumble upon a small golden gem with big potential. Next up, we are diving deep into one of the hidden gems of modern European coinage, the France 20 centimes coin from 1988, a small yet powerful piece of history that is gaining huge traction in today's numismatic and auction markets. If you have one of these coins lying around, or you are considering investing in collectible coins, stay tuned. This 20 centimes might just surprise you with its rising value and collector demand. Let us first step back and look into the history and background of this fascinating French coin. The 20 centimes denomination has a long legacy in French currency, originating in the early 19th century. But the 1988 version was minted during a time of stability, national pride, and modernization. The late 1980s were pivotal for France, both politically and economically, and this coin is a tangible reflection of that era. Minted under the Fifth Republic, the 1988 France 20 centimes was part of France's effort to maintain a reliable, everyday currency with artistic appeal, all before the eventual transition to the euro in the early 2000s. What makes the 1988 France 20 centimes coin so special isn't just its historical context, it's the unique design and craftsmanship. Struck in nickel brass, this coin shines with a beautiful golden yellow hue that immediately catches the eye. On the obverse, it features Marianne, the national symbol of liberty and reason in France, with a bold, classic look. The reverse is equally stunning, showcasing the denomination, the year 1988, and the iconic inscription, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, embodying the core values of the French Republic. The edge is reeded, and the clean, professional finish of the minting process adds a collectible appeal even in very fine conditions. Now let us talk about rarity. This is where things get exciting for collectors. While this coin was a circulating currency, examples in very fine or higher grades are becoming increasingly sought after. Most pieces in the general population have seen heavy wear from everyday use. However, coins that have survived the decades with minimal scratches, clear detail, and no corrosion are climbing in value fast. There is growing recognition of the 1988 issue among numismatists, particularly as collectors shift their focus toward late 20th century coins with historical significance. That is driving up demand and pushing prices up in today's marketplace. And speaking of prices, here is where you want to pay close attention. A France 20 centimes 1988 coin in very fine condition has seen a major jump in value. While common worn pieces may only fetch modest amounts, high-grade coins have been selling at auctions and online marketplaces for impressive figures. Some listings have gone for $180,000, depending on condition and seller reputation. Exceptionally well-preserved specimens or coins with mint errors are even more valuable, sometimes reaching over $185,000, especially when authenticated and graded professionally. That is an incredible return on a coin that was once worth just a fraction of a dollar. For collectors, the 1988 France 20 centimes coin presents a real opportunity. If you are looking to build a collection with historical importance and market appeal, this is a perfect addition. Start by looking for coins in the best possible condition with minimal wear, visible detail on Marianne's face and hair, clear lettering, and that original golden shine of the nickel brass alloy. You may even consider sending it for grading by a professional service to certify its authenticity and condition, which can boost its value significantly on the resale market. Let us not forget storage and handling. Always keep your valuable coins in acid-free sleeves, capsules, or albums. Avoid touching them with bare hands, as oils can deteriorate the surface over time. Whether you are a beginner or seasoned collector, having a few solid pieces like the 1988 France 20 centimes in your collection can really strengthen its depth and value. To wrap it up, the France 20 centimes 1988 coin isn't just an old piece of change. It's a highly collectible item that's gaining attention across global markets. With its beautiful design, historical relevance, increasing rarity, and strong market value, this coin is turning into a must-have for serious collectors. The next time you sort through your collection or browse a flea market or estate sale, keep an eye out for this hidden treasure. It might just be the golden opportunity you have been waiting for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare and valuable coins, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.